Dusan here from Divine Gaming, and today I have a showcase of Vladimir for you guys. This is a 5 vs 5 Summoner Drift. I'm going to be going mid to show you guys more efficiently Vladimir's spells and what he's like, telling you a bit about him for the first 6 levels, which will demonstrate all the skills, and then that's as long as we're going to go to not get some overlong video that will get boring after a while. So I use a build that I have found before, and it's my personal preference, and I'll link it in the, I'll write it down in the description later, so so you guys can use it if you like it. So the first point goes into Transfusion, and the first 2 items you buy are Amplifying Tome and Candy Corn, because I'm in the Halloween event, which is a health potion. So yeah. Now we're just waiting for the rest of the minions and stuff to get here. So, so Vladimir is a mage, and he's one of the more unique mages because he, instead of using mana, he actually uses his own HP for his skills. So because of that, he has a lot of lifesteal, and he specializes in lifesteal. Because if he didn't, then yeah, it wouldn't make sense. So his first skill is Transfusion. It has no cost. It currently at level 1 has a 11.64 second cooldown, but once you get it maxed out, it only has a 3.88 second cooldown, and it has no cost. And Vladimir just automatically drains health from a unit he targets. This is what it looks like when he's using it. So it's just a free lifesteal skill. Morgana's here, so it's gonna be fun.
I'm a universal recipient.
She has no aim whatsoever. So I'll try to hit her with my Transfusion so you guys can see what that looks like. It pretty much looks like a little, like 3 arcs of blood that come out of her and go to me. And then it gives me this cool green glowing aura around my body. So let's try this. See, I just got her. And it takes quite a bit of her life, and it heals me for a significant amount. So now the cooldown is pretty long and annoying, but once maxed out, which is I think by level 10, it's actually really, really good, and it's nice. So it's a good early game harassing tool, considering it has no cost and it just heals you and does quite a bit of damage, which is why you get it first. Alright, so level 2 I get Tides of Blood. Now Tides of Blood releases 3, I think, yeah, for now it releases 3 like Tides of Blood at the 3 nearest enemies, and it deals damage, and it costs excuse me, it costs 30 health. So I think that amount goes up though as you level. So this is an level 3, you put another point in Transfusion. This is going to be an example of Tides of Blood right here. So yeah, that's a good minion farming tool. And it's nice to use Transfusion on siege minions to get them lower in for free HP. And Vladimir's auto attack, as you can see, is he just like literally throws blood at the target. Yeah, Transfusion's nice for getting back into the game. And the summoner spells that I prefer to use are Flash and Teleport, especially when you're going mid. So that's just my personal preference, but you can use whatever you want. So my third skill is Sanguine Pool. Now Sanguine Pool, it makes you go underground for a certain amount of time, and it has a really long cooldown, 25 seconds, so I recommend not using it too much, considering it takes 20% of your current health. So, but when you have low HP, it barely takes any, so it's pretty nice. Because it's 20% of current, not total. So you go underground, and it makes a pool of blood above where you are, and I believe it gives you increased movement speed for an amount of time. And whoever's standing on top of the pool gets slowed, and they also get their HP slowly drained. So it's mainly used as a good escape mechanism when it's when you combine it with Flash. It's amazing for escaping, like if you're getting ganked and stuff. So my 5th point goes into Transfusion. just a summary of my build. It's pretty much just max out Transfusion first, then Tides of Blood, and then Sanguine Pool, which is the basic kind of order it goes in. So the next item you would buy after the health potion is Hextech Revolver, and then Boots of Speed. But I'll write down the whole build in the description if you guys help you guys out if you want to use it. Now Morgana's back here. She's a bit lower level than me. Try to hit her. Probably not. Oh boy. That was not good.
Absolutely livid.
Dodged that. Now, at level 6, Vladimir unlocks his ultimate, which is Hemoplague. Hemoplague is an AoE field, which, oh my god. So, now you're about to see my escape mechanism.
A harvest moon. So
Well, yeah, I could have used Sanguine Pool, but then it would have wasted some health. So, Hemoplague is an AoE field that it laid down on the floor, and it has, like, it doesn't really have a... It doesn't have, it's not delayed, which is really nice about it, so a lot of AoE fields are. So when you lay it down, it makes a little bubble on the person, and the person takes 15% increased damage for that time. And I'll show you right here, actually. It's really good for team fights, because they take 15% increased damage, and then at the end the bubble explodes, dealing quite a bit of damage. That was bad. That was bad. Killed by minions. Everyone always loves that. So, that is pretty much all there is to Vladimir. He's a pretty easy character to master. Pretty easy to use. Lots of lifesteal, so if you like someone with lifesteal, I think you should try out Vladimir, because he specializes in that. So, just keep in mind, use Transfusion whenever possible, considering it has no cost. And, always use Hemoplague in big team fights, because it'll greatly increase damage that your team deals to the enemy, and it also makes lots of explosions at the end, so if they escape with low HP, they end up dying. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to Vladimir. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you found the video helpful and want to see more. I'll be making more of these kinds of videos with Darko in the future with more champions. So thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe.